Hey guys, welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Stouffer's MacFULLS. This one is the Southwest style mac and cheese bowl, which sounds wonderful. It is mild heat. It's macaroni and cheese topped with zesty chili sauce, beef, and beans. There's what it looks like. We bought these at Meijer. It was only $3, which I think is a pretty good deal. And I haven't seen this one, the MacFULLS. I don't know if they're new or not. It doesn't say new, but we've never seen MacFULLS in our area before. It is 14 ounces or 396 grams. It's not low calorie though, so it's 510 calories for the whole meal. And there's your other info for you. So cooking, I don't see any oven directions, so it's just microwave. So remove the bowl from the box, cook on high for 4.5 minutes. It doesn't say anything about venting or anything like that. Remove film and stir product and then recover and then cook again for 2.5 minutes. I was making sure it didn't say anything about venting or cutting a hole in it or taking the stuff off, so it does. Evidently you don't. So there it is. So I'm gonna get this in the microwave and I'm just gonna leave it just like it is. Get it in the microwave and I'll be back when it comes out. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave. I have not stirred it yet, so I'll stir it really good. It smells like almost like a chili mac. It's a little runnier than I was thinking it would be. It's very there's a lot more sauce than there is macaroni. I was hoping it had a little bit more pasta. I mean, there's quite a bit of pasta there, and maybe it'll be fine, but that's very, very, very saucy. So I'm gonna let it sit for a minute or two, just like it said. Hopefully it'll cool off a little bit, and then I'll be back. Okay, I gave it a minute to cool off and let it sit. Let me turn it a little bit. So here we go. I've got pasta and meat, and there was a bean in there too somewhere. And of course you can't avoid the sauce, but here we go. Very hot. Heat hot. It's a little spicy hot too, actually. You get a little spicy tingle in the back of your throat. So if you like that, you'll definitely get that with this meal. The pasta, let me get one little piece of pasta. Let me see. It's hard to judge pasta when you're eating a bunch of other stuff. Especially when it's hot. The pasta's not bad. It's a little soft. It's not really mushy, but it is softer. It's not a firm pasta, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. It's not, at least it hasn't gone to as far as being mushy. But it is a little softer than I personally like it. The beans are cooked well. I do have to say that they're cooked well. They're a softer, like pinto beans. I don't think they're black beans. They look like pinto beans. It just says beans. They look like brown pinto beans to me. Brown beans, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, they're a little soft, but again, they're not mushy, which is a good thing. Glad they're not mushy. Beans, you want a little firmer than them. The flavors of the sauce, it really does remind me a little bit of a chili, although it doesn't have that chili powder flavor that a chili does. It tastes more like just the spiciness and the peppery kind of flavor of, I guess, the Southwest style. And I'll tell you what, it's super, super cheesy. I mean, there's so much cheese and sauce in here, it's crazy. It thickened up a little bit in that minute or so that I was waiting for it to cool off. It did thicken up a little bit, although there's still a lot of cheese and sauce in here, but it did thicken up some, which is good because I wouldn't have wanted it to be too runny, and it was pretty runny at first. I think this is a good meal. It's not necessarily, for me, it's not necessarily a 5 out of 5, but it's 100% a 4 out of 5 meal. It's a good meal. I like the flavors. I wish there was a little bit more like flavor in there as far as the sauce goes, like a little bit more of a pepper or a green pepper or red pepper or chili powder or something. I wish there was a little bit more of that peppery kind of flavor, because right now what you get mostly is like a tomato sauce kind of flavor, almost like a spicy spaghetti sauce, if that makes any sense. It kind of has that kind of flavor. I wish it had more of the peppers, onions, that kind of stuff flavor, but it is really good. I'd still recommend it if you don't mind eating 500 calories worth of pasta and beans and meat and cheese. It's a really good meal. I do like it. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.